Okay, so some of you may have seen this, but it looks like Megyn Kelly, the Fox News anchor, basically the Fox News fixture, is going to be switching networks as of this Friday. She's moving to NBC, and she's got to deal with NBC for hopefully over $20 million a year, because that's what apparently Fox News was offering her, was $20 million a year to stay. And I got to say, it's from where I look, it's a total strategic mistake. A strategic mistake, meaning not a good move for her career. Never mind the loyalty factor. Now, I know a lot. I watch Fox News, but I know a lot of people who are actually fans of Fox News, who are, really committed Fox News watchers. And they're a loyal audience. And I'm sure there is a group of them who feel betrayed by her, or feel like, she's a sellout or whatever. And I'm not even addressing the loyalty issue. My wife, for one, talks about she's not sure if she's cool with that as a loyalty thing. I'm talking about career-wise. I think it's just a complete disaster from a career point of view. I mean, she's going to have a daytime talk show on regular TV, on NBC. I just don't get any sense that there's any audience for that. There's nothing in me that thinks, wow, there's people in the mainstream media are really crying out for a Megyn Kelly daytime talk show. I mean, that's a really hard thing to do and pull off, especially coming from a news angle. Anderson Cooper tried to do one. I just don't see that as her thing. That's one part of it. The other part of it is, like I said, she has a built-in audience at Fox News. I mean, Fox News has whatever you think of Fox News as a broadcast outlet. They have a loyal audience, and the audience stays with them. And she was the number 2 at Fox News. And, O'Reilly is getting up there in years. He'll probably last for maybe 10 more years, but that's about it, maybe 10 or 15. And she's the one who's going to take his place as the leading light of that network. And I only see Fox News getting stronger in the Trump years. I don't see them going away and getting weaker. I see them becoming a more powerful entity in the years to come with, the start of the Trump administration. On that level, too, it's kind of unfathomable to me that she would start to, join up with the mainstream media right at the time where maybe this is 10 years in the making, maybe this is 20 years in the making, but the mainstream media is losing its power as we speak. There is an erosion of the power of the network news. And cable is on the ascendant. Fox News is on the ascendant. And I can see them becoming much more powerful in the Trump era, because they will be one of the few pro-Trump outlets, or at least not anti-Trump. So I don't really understand it on that level. I don't see any hunger for her on NBC. I don't see any audience for her. Keep in mind, in cable news, she's number 1 or number 2 in her time. She's number 1 in her time slot, but I think she's number 2 overall, the number 2 highest rated cable news show after O'Reilly. But their numbers are something like 4 million viewers. To be a number 1, to be a successful daytime TV talk show, you're talking about something like 8 million. You're talking about a much bigger audience. And I just don't see them hungering for Megyn Kelly to come in. And if she comes in and it doesn't go anywhere, and she winds up losing viewers, and the network, wants to get rid of her because she's not bringing in the numbers, then she's lost it on both ends. So, from where I sit, it looks like a total mistake. Now, I could be proven wrong. I just don't see her doing well in the general public. Fox News has a built-in audience. They're very loyal to their thing, and she is part of their thing. And she even had a niche within the Fox News community as the sane Fox News host. The more not liberal. She's certainly not liberal, but the left-leaning or the more moderate of the one who's willing to challenge the orthodoxy of some of the other Fox News people, like who would take on Trump. And I just don't see a market for her in mainstream media. So let me know what you think. I'm curious as to what anybody else has to say. So that's it.